Alright guys, Chef Craig here again in the How to Cook Like a Bajan kitchen, and we are moving on to some proper pork right alongside some Roma pasta. We're going to move into a nice dish. We're doing a proper pork right alongside a Roma pasta. Alright, water bubbling up nicely at a good boil. We're going to add some salt. We're going to pop in some rosemary in there as well. And then right into our Roma tricolor fusilli pasta. Nice easy tear. And right into there. Pasta bubbling up. We can let that cook to a nice al dente. And in the meantime, we're going to show you how to prep our pork. We prep half of the pork tenderloin, compliments Massy already. Beautiful cut of meat, clean and nice. All we did was cut it in half. Then cut it in 4 strips for a smaller cut of pork. That is it. Go right back in. Pasta is ready. And we are going to drain this off, let it sit, get the sauce ready. Thank you, salt gas. I'm going to turn our pan back on, and we're going to make our tomato sauce, toss our pasta, allow it to sit, then get our pork ready.
You make smart financial choices every day for yourself and for your family, allowing you to create great memories at home and memorable moments for the road. You've made investments in everything you have, so keep your investments covered with General Accident. Whether it's business or personal, choose the General Accident Insurance Experience to future-proof your everything. For a free quote, call 538-2200 or visit genac.com. General Accident Insurance, future-proofing tomorrow.
Alright, pasta is finished, cooked to perfection. Next we're going to get ready for our Bertolli 5 cheese tomato sauce. We're going to start out, we got our pan hot already, hit it with a little bit of oil. Alright, our onion, let's just use all of it. A little more rosemary, just keep that rosemary fragrance going right through. Allow this to caramelize a little bit. We're going to thank Mount Gay once more. Still good stuff. Still good stuff. Hit it with some rum. Right. Let's let this reduce. Then we're gonna hit the tomato sauce. The meat is absolutely wonderfully flavored already. Put that in, allow it to simmer, come back at the temperature, and add any little extras that we need. A little bit of black pepper, soy sauce, and one last thing that I add just to cut the tomato a little bit, tomato taste a little bit of brown sugar. Alright, sauce tasting good, pasta finished. It's time to put the two together. Get this pasta in. It's looking good. A little bit of Parmesan cheese. We're going to keep some for the top. Absolutely wonderful. Roma Bertolli together in the How to Cook Like a Bajan kitchen. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. We're going to add the butter, allow it to melt, and just fold it in. No butter. That is good. Alright, so that's finished. We're going to allow that to sit. Then we're going to make sure we season our pork, bread it up, get it all hot, and finish off our popcorn pork. oil heating up, as we mentioned, pasta sitting, pork prep. We're going to get this seasoned now, and then we're going to bread it with our Carmeta gluten-free sweet potato flour. If you're gluten-free, you can have this alone, maybe add a salad or whatever. But we're also making sure for those people that love pasta, you're going to have that as well. So Carmeta's gluten-free sweet potato flour, we're going to season this up. Bajan seasoning. Fresh lime juice. Then we're going to get a bit of black pepper. Soy sauce. So most of our flavor is going to come from the spices, the soy sauce, of our taste, sorry. We're not going to use a lot of regular salt. Spices, and a little bit of Bajan pepper sauce. Alright, next thing we're going to add is 1 egg. Alright, so we're making sure we put it into a separate bowl. Make sure the egg is good first, and we're going to break our egg up. And this goes directly on to our pork. Gloves on, we want to keep these hands nice and clean. Alright, so a quick toss up here, and then we get right into that sweet potato flour, complements Carmeta's. Alright, so nicely seasoned. We have our egg on there so that the flour sticks nice. Mentioned before, Carmeta's sweet potato gluten-free flour. Right in there, that's what we're looking for. You're going to get some little crispy edges and stuff as you toss it up. Shake them off, right onto the plate. So as I mentioned before, this is pork tenderloin. So as it cooks, it's going to get that nice tender texture and absorb a lot of flavor. All breaded, it's time to fry. So let's get them in. They're not going to take that long. Nice hot oil. And we're going to see how nicely Carmeta can work for us today. You can hear the oil talking to you. But usually when things are close to done or finished, when you're frying, you're going to hear that frying intensify, that bubbling gets louder, it gets more rapid. Also, the ingredients going to start to float a little and look lighter. So this pork is frying beautifully, almost finished. We can allow it to do just that. Then we're going to warm our pasta a little, get our plating up, and then dig right in.
Keep you and your family safe with Sol Gas. Here are some helpful tips to keep you and your family safe when cooking with Sol Gas. Never tamper with the cylinder and only use the Sol-approved regulator and a hose designed for use with LPG. Securely connect the regulator to the cylinder valve until it clicks into place and is properly fastened and secured. It is important to check the hose clips and the rubber hose to ensure they're in good working condition and properly secured. It is important to check your hose and regulator and change them as needed. Change your rubber hose every 2 years. Change your regulator every 5 years. If there are signs of damage to your regulator, contact an approved Sol gas distributor or a Sol service station for replacement immediately. Safety first with Sol Gas.
The oil singing, the pork glistening, and we can take it out. So we can get ready for some plating and then some eating. As we mentioned before, if you don't use regular flour, this is a wonderful finger food for you. You can put this into a salad, where you allow it to cool first, right on top of a nice salad. Even with stir-fried vegetables, you can take this, toss it in the sweet and sour sauce, sweet chili sauce, add it to some vegetables, and you're good to go. Alright, we're ready. Popcorn pork, coated in Carmeta's sweet potato, gluten-free flour. And I said, the pork is tenderloin, complements Massy. Then we have our Roma and Bertolli pasta. We're going to put this all together. Right in the center. We're going to allow it to go flat, that's alright. Just a little more. tomato coated, and that's what we want. We want to see that the pasta is coated in sauce as even as possible. And now, sport time. Popcorn pork coated in Carmeta's sweet potato gluten-free flour. As I said, you can have it separate from the pasta. If you don't use gluten, you can serve it with sweet potato fries, anything like that. Find one more that can look nice up top there. Stay there, do not move. Parmesan cheese. So some may say this is Bajan meets Italian, but this is more like Roma meets Bertolli, Massy meets Carmeta's, syrup, etc. Last but not least, right on top. This is Roma and Bertolli 5 cheese tomato sauce pasta, and we're topping it with a Massy's pork tenderloin, Carmeta's sweet potato, gluten-free flour, popcorn pork, and as I said, I'm Chef Craig. This is How to Cook Like a Bajan, and this is another episode, and we're going to take you in another one with another dish very soon.